How's it going, everyone? Zabby here. We're back with episode number 2 of Out of Park Baseball 21 series here with the Seattle Mariners. Just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are a fan of baseball, make sure to check out my Twitch. I stream a lot of MLB The Show over there, so if you're into that, make sure to go give that a look. Also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing a lot more of this this series here. I'm going to be trying to post videos 5 days a week at least. But yeah, if you guys have been following me, you know that I kind of have a schedule. I release them at midday, like lunchtime, every day. I'm going to continue that. This weekend's going to be a little bit all over the place. But anyways, let's get right back into the series. One thing I wanted to do is see if we could trade D. Gordon, just because Shedlong Jr. is, honestly, he's ready to take over. He's ready to take over for him. And then maybe even trade Daniel Vogelbach. He hasn't been amazing. And then call up, I forget his name, but that young first baseman that we have. Let's just see if anybody wants D. Gordon here. If not, we can try and move him at the end of the year. Something like that, but I would like to try and move him now just to see if it's possible. I don't want to get anyone who is making too much money. Castillo only has 1 year left. Yasmani Tomas has 1 year left. Let's just go ahead and swap him out. We really don't need D. Gordon. Fans are not happy we got rid of him, but hey. He hasn't been having a good year. There's not much we can do. Evan White is the first baseman I want to call up. Let's go ahead and go back to players here. We are going to go to Daniel Vogelbach. We're going to go ahead and we're going to swap him if anyone wants anything for him. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Sandy Alcantara. Not having a great year, but he's not terrible. He's only 24. He's got some potential there. Our head scout likes him. Emmanuel Chase, a closer. Jorge Alfaro. Alec Boehm from the Phillies. Steven Duggar. Adam Hazley could be a guy we could maybe use. We've gotten him in a few other series. He's not terrible. He's actually pretty good. He's only 24 as well. So, I mean, he is someone we could potentially use. Danny Jansen, we could use at catcher. He's 25. Alberto Mondesi, this could be a good speed guy to grab at short. He's young as well, only 24. So there are some good players we could get here for Daniel Vogelbach. Now it just kind of depends on what we want to do here. Nick Senzel, another good player here, third baseman. There's a lot of good players available here. So this is gonna be a tough choice. Now we could go with someone super young like Jeter Downs. Alex Boehm, 23. Sandy Alcantara is, or Alcantara. I don't know why I call him Alcantara or whatever his name is. But I'm thinking we should go for some position players here. And now that I did see him, I think I want to go for Nick Senzel here. He's only 24 years old. Looks pretty solid. We're going to try and grab another prospect from the Reds as well. Let's see, Hunter Green. He's got Tommy John. Jonathan India. Jose Garcia, 22. Maybe they have some players on their roster we could try and grab here. We don't need Joey Votto. Someone a little bit younger. They're not going to trade Luis Castillo because he's really good. Barnhart, Jesse Winker. Josh Van Meter. Not a good deal. All right. We'll just try and throw in another prospect here. Seeing if I could get maybe another player, but let's try and grab Jamison Hanna. Okay, so we can grab him, and let's see if we can get a closer as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to trade Daniel Vogelbach for Nick Senzel, Jamison Hanna, and Ryan Hendricks. And that way we free up that spot for Evan White. And we have a guy who I think can maybe be a long-term first baseman for us. Castillo's probably not going to want to go down to triple. He's on the 40 man. He has a major league contract. I will waive him just to see. Either way, I think it's all right. Go to this. All right, and we're gonna leave Seager for now. We're gonna wait till the deadline to trade them. So After those two trades, I think we're pretty much set to go here. Let me double check my pitching staff. All right, looks like we're all right. Go to international free agency here, see if there's anyone there. Dylan Cease might fit a need. We're gonna head up to the deadline in this video, and we're gonna try and get. We're gonna try and rebuild here on the fly. I don't think we're gonna be competitive for another year or two, but it does depend on how people turn out, who we can find. Seth Eldridge, no, we're okay. I think all those guys are convinced by the offer. Perfect. Seattle Mariners. Let's send down. Who's our worst bat? Tim Lopes. Let's send him down to AAA. We'll just call Castillo up. Here we go. Perfect. And he's only got 1 year left, so we're just gonna let him expire. And we got rid of D. Gordon to fill up that spot. We are 6 games back now with the Houston Astros. We're actually not doing too terrible, which is kind of nice. Aaron Bummer for Carl Edwards Jr. I mean, he looks okay. He has 0.7 WAR this year. Not too shabby, I guess. I mean, he's better than Carl Edwards Jr. Go ahead, we're going to complete this trade. And he's a little bit younger too, so I think that's a move that makes some sense for us. Okay, once we get to July here, we will be at the international. Joey Gallo will fit a need. Yeah, no shit, Joey Gallo fill a need, but I'm not gonna give up a ton for him. See, this is why I gotta. Citian fans have been great. Well, we're gonna trade you Carlos Gonzalez if someone wants you. I'm gonna go take off those needs because it's just you just get spammed with nonsense in those, to be honest with you. I doubt anyone wants cargo, but oh, people do want cargo. Nomar Mazara, he's a good bat, good, decently young bat. That's actually not bad. Oh, that's offer matching team needs. All right. So actually, I'm pretty okay with that. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do this straight up. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. I don't think they're gonna add to this, but hey, you never know. You know, let's just do this. This is already more of a rip-off than it needs to be. We're gonna go ahead and grab Nomar Mazara there. He's 25 years old. He's got a good power. He plays right field. See where it puts him in the lineup. It's going to put him 5th. He's not bad, though. He has a 1.0 award this year. 16 home runs, 38 RBIs, 262 average, and a 319 on base. He's not terrible. If he doesn't work out, then we can just let him go. It's a low-risk move. It makes tons of sense. There's no reason to not do it. Moore is off of his rehab assignment. How old is he? 27. Just going to go ahead and release him. It's going to add a little bit to our player expenses, but I don't really want to bring him back. We don't need him for second base, so there's really no point in holding on to him. Brendan Little, he got really good in our Jays series. I might have to get him again. George Kirby. Actually, I think I'm going to hold on to George Kirby. Much as I'd like to get Brendan Little here. I don't think there's a chance he turns out to what he was before. Okay, international free agency still coming up. We are nearing the end of June. Austin Adams is coming back. We'll send down Johan Ramirez. Oh no, he has to be on the... Son of a bitch. We have so many old relievers. This is crazy. Is there any reliever I can send down that's not gonna lose their mind? We'll just send down a bench bat then. We're gonna send down... who do we want to send down? We'll just trade one of these guys. Matt McGill. He's a reliever. We have a lot of 30 plus year old relievers, so we got to get rid of some of them. That's all we can do really, is get rid of some of them. We don't need any of those players. Cedric Mullins, maybe. I mean, he's not good. Cuthbert, Jankowski, Dietrich, Daniel Norris. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to giving a shot to Daniel Norris. I don't think he's gonna ever work out for us, but Cam Bedrosian, 1 year left. Zach Eflin. I'd be willing to give a shot to Zach Eflin. He has the potential to be a half-decent starter. He doesn't look too great in this save, but he's normally half-decent at least. Miguel Diaz. Sean Reed Foley. Let's just give a shot to Sean Reed Foley. He's got a minor league contract, so we can keep him down. That's going to help us bring back Austin Adams. Waivers and DFA. Yeah, so he's in the minors. Perfect. That's what we wanted. All right, so we're sitting at 42 and 40. So we're still close. We're still close. Very happy with the 42 and 40 record. And I would be too. This team is not that good. And we are still only 3.5 games back. And our team is not very good. That bodes well for the future of this club. International free agency is still coming up. It's taken us a while to get there. Will Cannon, we don't need that trade. Trade proposal again. Austin Allen for Julio Rodriguez. We're not going to do that. We're 6.5 games back now. Houston's starting to take a little bit of a lead on us. We still are close to the Angels, but Houston is pulling away a little bit from everyone else. Rookie of the month, Edwin White. Or, sorry, Evan. I mean, you might as well call him Edwin. He's already got 6 homers, so he's got a 1.4 WAR already, 6 homers in 23 games. He is beasting and feasting right now. He is dominating. 337 average, a 430 on base for Evan White. The future is looking pretty bright at first base. That's awesome. Just someone that just kind of popped up out of nowhere. All right, let's take a look at some of these free agents here. We'd like to sign one. We're going to probably grab that shortstop at the very start. Roger Perez. Our scout loves him. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him to sign here. He wants $5 million. We're going to meet that demand. See if he'll sign with us. And now we're getting closer and closer to the deadline. Padres, Yavi Guerrera, closer for Sam Carlson. I want to hold on to Sam Carlson. We're going to hold on to Gilbert as well. I want to hold on to as many of the pretty good starters we have. I don't want to trade away guys yet. I want to see what they got before we just get rid of them. I think I said contract sign. It did. We ended up getting Roger Perez. He is now in the international complex. This guy's got some power. His eye doesn't look too great, but his bat looks pretty solid, or has the potential to be solid at least. And we'll see where he ends up playing. He's got the talent to play all over the infield, which is perfect. It's exactly what we need right now, and we'll see where he is in a few years. Luis Campusano, Jared Kellynick. We're not trading Kellynick. He actually just collected a player of the week, a 520 average, 2 home runs. That's pretty good. Personal message, Naylor might fit a need. All right, we're getting close to the deadline. It's going to be time to start considering some trades here. We'll go a little bit further. We're getting a lot of trade offers. Riley Thompson, Joe Rizzo. Just out of curiosity, let's see who is on the trading block. Marcus Semion's on the trading block. Is he a free agent? Is that why? He is a free agent in 2020. We don't need him. Tyler Anderson. Profar. Another free agent. So yeah, I'm not too worried about those guys. Let's continue, get a little bit closer to the deadline, and then we're gonna make some moves here. Blake Cederlin. No. I'm looking for something that's gonna really pop out to me. Baby Bukauskas. Zach Grotz. We're okay. What else we got here? So we're 10 games back now. It looks like our season's basically over, but still a better season than I expected, if I'm going to be completely honest. Adam Hazley for Julio Rodriguez. I'm not going to do that either. All-Star future games. Sorry, guys, but I really don't care about the All-Star game. That's not a big deal for me. Michael Grove for Joe Rizzo. No. Baseball shines. Alec Boehm has earned MVP honors. Okay. It's the All-Star game. No one really cares. Labor Torres wins the home run derby. We're not trading Julio Rodriguez. He looks like he has a chance to be a very, very good player. We're not trading him. So, trading deadline. We are now at July 15th, so we're 15 days away from the deadline. We got to start making some moves now. Wonder Franco might fit a need. Yeah, the best prospect in baseball might fit a need. You don't say. I really gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of those needs. But they're handy for when you're doing trades. Garcia. I mean, see, that's a trade I could consider just because he does look pretty good. But again, I'm not giving up on these guys yet. We're gonna give them some time. Albert Abreu, Aaron Bummer. Aaron Bummer's actually been good for us. He's only pitched 9 innings, but all right, it's the 20th now. We're gonna start making some trades here. So if we go to Kyle Seager, he's the first guy I want to trade. He deserves a shot at winning. Kyle, Corey's brother Seager, he deserves a shot at winning. Bottom line, I'm not gonna make him just sit here and just not win. He's good enough to be on a winning team and have a shot at winning the World Series, So I'm not going to take that away from him. We're going to go ahead and move him. Now, there is nobody matching my block, which is kind of frustrating. Who else do we got here that we could maybe move? I'm seeing if there's a way to make, the offers a little bit better, If we can include someone else, maybe get a step up here. But it looks like it's just the same players. Wouldn't mind Charlie Blackmon. Don't want to take on a bad contract. When does Seager expire? 2022. I don't really want to eat anything off his contract either. This is tough. I do not want to eat anything. I'm gonna dump him. I want to get someone who's expiring, preferably with a prospect attached, because I don't really want to give away Kyle Seager, but I feel like he's not necessarily needed. Rick Porcello, Justin Wilson. It looks like one of the younger players we can get. We can get Nick Williams. We can get Zach Eflin. Other than that, they're all pretty old. So let's go ahead and go to the Phillies here. Just see what they got for prospects. Spencer Howard would be the goal. Oh, they actually do want to do this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab Spencer Howard. He's a very good prospect in real life, so I'm hoping he's going to turn out. We're giving up Kyle Seager and Braden Bishop. Braden Bishop is decently young, but he's not a very good player. I want a better player at center field anyways. We're going to go ahead and grab 2 starters here. And now it does suck. Kyle Seager is a very, very good player, but he is 32. It doesn't make any sense. Hopefully, you can go win with the Phillies. We're going to go ahead and do that. The fans are going to be pissed, but there's not much we can do. We have no need for Kyle Seager on the team right now. We're going to be losing the rest of the year and probably next year as well. So, who else can we trade off this team? Castillo, if anyone wants him. Austin Adams has been okay. Mitch Haniger is another guy we could trade. He's a great player. Again, nothing against him at all. It's just we need to improve the team in other ways. Aaron Savali, he had a 1.9 WAR this year, which is surprising. Brad Keller, Renato Lopez, Bramil Reyes. Bramil Reyes hit 21 home runs, but we don't really need a right fielder right now. Rowdy Tellez, we don't need a first baseman. Alex Reyes. Aristides Aquino. We should grab Griffin Canning here. Grab Griffin Canning. See if they got any other prospects we can maybe grab off of them right now for Mitch Haniger. We'll go to potential. Maybe a starter, another starter. Actually, let's grab the second baseman. Okay, they don't want to do that. All right, let's just grab the starter. We're gonna grab 2 more starters. Oh, I gotta add a little tiny bit. I'm not adding anything crazy. We'll add this first baseman, 24 years old. So we're gonna swap Mitch Haniger for 2 starting pitchers. Again, Mitch Haniger is another guy that he's good, but we're gonna be doing a lot of losing guys. So we're trusting the process here, all right? Austin Nola. He's another guy that's tradable. One more shop attempt for today. Let's see. How is Derek Fisher really that good? I mean, he's not really good. Josh Rojas, Christian Walker. We could just do a catcher swap here. We could do a catcher swap. Let's just see here. Anybody else that I feel like trying to grab? Tyler Ivey. Most of these guys haven't played in the show at all this year. Michael Wacha has. He's pretty good. Scotty, no. Odubel Herrera, absolutely not. Profar. There's actually some half-decent players here. Can Nate Lowe play second? He can't play second. Jordan Lyles. All right, so let's go back up to the top here. And let's do a catcher swap. Dalton Varsho, he's only 24. We're going to go ahead and do a catcher swap. And again, same thing, guys. We are grabbing some prospects. We are going to try and soup this team up. We're going to go ahead and grab center field prospect. Grab a reliever. What can we get? Dunn. Dunn doesn't look too good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to trade Austin Nola for Dalton Varsho and a center field prospect, Willard Patino, and Justin Martinez, a good reliever prospect. Again, it's not anything crazy, but we are stocking up on some talent with the guys that we can. This guy need a contract? He does. So this would be a good time to trade Austin Adams if we can get anything for him. We're going to have to finish today, though. Go to the next day. Trade proposal, Zach Little. No, we're not going to do that. Let's just see. Offer extension. Let's see how much he wants. Actually, I'm keeping him for that. We're going to meet that demand. He wants under $1 million. We're going to keep him. He's only 29. That is a guy we can keep around. Let's double check our financials here quickly. See who is expiring. Tejon Walker. Let's go ahead and shop him. See if anyone wants him. It's because we're going to lose him anyways. I'm not going to end up keeping him. But we can grab even an asset back. You might as well, right? Let's see here. Adam Duvall. Starling Marte. These are all older guys. Josh Fegley. Travis Jankowski. These are all guys I'm not really too worried about keeping. We can maybe give Tim Beckham a shot. You guys are all 1 year. Josh Fields, they're all old too. Drew Smiley. Odor, I'm definitely not taking Odor. Travis Shaw, Anibal Sanchez. We'll just keep Tejon Walker. It's not really worth trading. How has Nomar Mazara been for us? Nomar Mazara hasn't been too good for us, but now he's going to be a starter, so it's going to be a little bit better. Other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go here. We'll go up to the trade deadline, take a quick look at any trade offers we get. Nico Horner. Now this is interesting. We don't necessarily need a second baseman because of Shed Long, so we're going to go ahead and skip that, even though I probably would like to do that trade. I think we're going to hold off for now. They really want this Joe Rizzo guy, but I'm not going to give him up for a reliever. Because if they're asking for him, I feel like the AI knows something I don't. Cody Whiteley, Logan Gilbert, no. Okay, we're a few days away from the trade deadline here. We got the extension done for Austin Adams. Fans are excited about that. I would be too. He's a great player. 14 games back now. We're definitely out of the playoffs now. Derek Fisher. I don't want Derek Fisher. If I wanted people to get hit in the face with fly balls, then yeah, sure, I'd want Derek Fisher. We also got to call some players up here. What do we need? Do we need pitching? We need some bench bats. We have no bench bats. We got to send some pitchers down here. We're just straight up going to waive Walker. We're going to waive Kendall Graveman. Call up this Lewis guy. Call up Varsho. Call up Watson. So there we go. We're adding a little bit of youth to the team now. Some guys that deserve a shot to at least play a little bit here. Tom Murphy's actually another guy I wanted to get rid of. So let's see if anyone wants him. We don't want veterans. We don't want to trade for veterans, so. A reliever. Actually not bad. Right fielder. Aristides Aquino. Let's go ahead and give this guy a shot. Actually, Derek Fisher's been good this year. Can he play left? He can play left. So let's give Derek Fisher a shot. I mean, what do we have to lose? He's been good this year. We don't need Tom Murphy. You might as well just give him a shot. Let's see the lineups. And again, usually what I'll do is I'll be setting positions, guys. But I'm not going to do that yet because I don't have any set positions for anybody yet until we kind of get a better look at what everyone's doing. All right, 28th. We are getting very, very close. Nick Madrigal. I'm not going to take a look at player stats either in this one, just because we really didn't sim too many games. But what we'll do is at the end of the year, I will take a look at the player stats, and then we can kind of see how guys have done if we just got them. So, Brett Phillips. Saving database. I think we're at the deadline now. Alex Smith has the most stolen bases by 1 million. He's got 73 stolen bases. Holy crap. Wei Ying Chen out 6 months. Looks like his career is probably over there. Okay, we are at August 1st, so we have nothing else to do right now. Player development update. I don't usually look at the mid-season one, but it looks like we got some improvement. Some guys there if you guys want to look through that. Other than that, we have nothing to do. We completed the deadline. We made some moves. We got some younger talent. Hopefully, we can continue to improve our prospect pool, and hopefully we can make a decent stride next season. I want to try and stay around 500 next season, but with younger talent, and hopefully that is what we can accomplish. So in the next video, we're going to finish the rest of the regular season. We're going to check out the awards, and we're going to go up to free agency to see if there's any budget buys we want to get for the next season. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the description to links to my social media platforms and Discord where you can come hang out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And also comment down below and I'll try to respond as best as I can. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.